Good morning, everybody. Spiritual Whistleblower here, live from New York City. I am home, back with the great video content. I won't be posting videos as much because, like I said, guys, I'm super busy. I got some events. All my New York and New Jersey people, I will be doing a book signing in Jersey City on November 20th. So the flyer is coming for that. And you will get to sample my brand new cocktail. Remember, I have partnered up with Jay's Elixirs. She is a bartender, a mixologist, and she made a special cocktail just for me. And it's pink. It has tequila in it and some other, cool flavors. And I have named it the Whistletini. So we will be giving samples of the Whistletini out at my book signing in Jersey. Look for the flyer. I will be posting it later on today. All right. As always, I'm available for private phone coaching, 15-minute, 30-minute, 1-hour sessions, and in-person sessions. Same day appointments. If it's very urgent, I charge an extra $25 fee for urgent appointments. That does happen a lot of times that people have to talk to me like right now. So just keep that in mind. You can email me at chaneljasmine@gmail.com to set up your appointment today. Now let's get into this video as promised. Let me straighten this out here. You guys love my triangulation videos. I could talk about triangulation and the narcissist for days because triangulation is the number one manipulation tactic that the narcissist basically applies triangulation in every aspect of their lives. They use it in their workplace. They use it against their children. They use it against their family members, their lovers. They triangulate and they pit their lovers, their side chicks against each other, the wife against the side chick against the sister, the mother against his wife. They love pitting people against each other. So because it gets them results, it gets everybody fighting over them, and it feeds their ego, and they feed off the energy, the negative energy. So I'm going to continue this triangulation series just to help y'all get into the minds of a narcissist, just to see how they think. And it'll help you too, shut the games down before they bring it to you. When you identify their game, you can spot it a mile away and shut it down immediately as soon as they start talking that shit to you. So today I want to talk about the narcissist cell phone. We're going to talk about the narcissist cell phone. I'm going to use triangulation to break down how a narcissist will triangulate his cell phone against you, his lover. Are you ready? Let's go. Let's see. We're going to use a different color marker today. Okay, so here we are using the system of triangulation. I'm going to break down how your lover, the narcissist, the toxic, abusive narcissist, how he or she will use their cell phone as a means to triangulate you to make you jealous and insecure, okay? And what you need to do the moment that they start behaving in this manner. Okay, so here we go. Let me point this stuff out. Again, there are 3 points in a triangle, system of triangulation. You are at point number 1. Point number 2 is your lover, the abuser, the narcissist. Point number 3 is the narcissist cell phone. Now, what tends to happen as the relationship is coming towards the end, you're finally getting fed up, sick and tired of the games, the manipulation, the cheating, the lies, possibly the physical abuse, emotional, verbal. You're at your wit's end. This is when the narcissist is going to pull in his side chick, and the side chick is going to make her presence known in some kind of advertent way. She knows all about you, but now's the time to really introduce her, because she and him are in on the shenanigans to pull the rug from underneath your feet and discard you. Discard means break up. Okay? If he does not break up with you, like I said, he will put you in a position where he is abusing you so much. And he's got you in this position now where either you accept the abuse, you accept his side chick, you accept the disrespect, or you can leave and move on. Because what happens, what 9 times out of 10 will happen is you're so sick of him anyway, and the cheating, the side chick's going to be the straw that breaks the camel's back. When you finally see her and find out that it's real, the cheating, when you leave, all he's going to do is he's going to play victim. He's already prepped his family for this moment. His family is in on it. So he's going to make himself look like the victim. Well, she left me. She broke my heart. I had no other choice but to jump in this relationship with my baby mama. I had no choice but to jump in this relationship with my ex-wife. What was I supposed to do? She left me. She left me brokenhearted. Yeah, he's gonna abuse you so bad and put you in this very tight corner where you have to make a choice. Either you stay, accept the abuse, the cheating. Now that I've introduced the side chick into the game, you either accept her, bitch, and these standards that I have put in place. I've broken you down. I've taken you from a strong bitch and made you weak. Now I'm going to put my side bitch in your face, and I'm going to make my side bitch my new bitch. Now you have a choice. You stay here and you accept my side bitch as my new bitch. While you continue giving me in-house pussy, you're going to be my new side chick. That's what he's trying to do. Get you to accept these new terms. If you don't, if you decide to break up with him, he gets to play the victim. He gets to keep his hands clean. I didn't break up with her. She broke up with me. She left me brokenhearted. I never wanted, this is what he's telling his family. I never wanted the relationship to end. We had our problems, but, I didn't want it to end. She left me. Now I'm brokenhearted, so I had no other choice but to jump and rebound in this new relationship with my side chick and turn my side chick into my new bitch. It's all a game, y'all. It's all a motherfucking setup. Don't let him convince you otherwise, because let me tell you something. A man from God, a man that's sent from God, will not need to cheat on you every time y'all have relationship problems. You understand me? Just think back on that relationship. How many times did he start an argument with you? You know what my ex did? He didn't like when I drank. That was his main issue with me, that he didn't like that I was drinking alcohol. So he picked. You know what? I got a problem with this. But there was no accountability, because I was drinking at the time because I was isolated from my friends and family and my daughter. I was being beat on, whooped on, mistreated. I didn't have a life anymore. I couldn't focus on my business. He was like a huge toddler, taking all my attention and putting it on him so that I ignored my needs. I ignored my business. I couldn't write my books. I couldn't do my videos. I was stressed the fuck out. You understand me? So all he could do was pick on that. He couldn't pick on anything else other than me being fat bitch, and that I was a drinker. That's all he had on me. But he ignores all of his flaws. See, he ignored the fact that I accepted him when he had nothing, not even a mattress to sleep on. His teeth were fucked up. He had a severe case of athlete's foot, broke minimum wage job. I accepted that nigga at his lowest with all his flaws. 20 years in prison, a domestic violence record. You got all these fucked up flaws, nigga, and I overlooked all that. But you got the nerve to sit here and pick on 2 things of me? And then make a basis, well, I don't know. These niggas will find shit to argue about so that they can have an excuse to go cheat. Nigga, just be upfront with me. If you want to go fuck the hoe, sit down and say, look, I want to end this. I found somebody else. Let's do this. Let's break up. But they don't do that. They get very selfish and they overlap relationships because they want to hold on to you. You were good to him. He doesn't want to let you go. He just wants you to accept that he has a new bitch in the picture. Do not ever accept that shit. Now, the cell phone situation, you're either going to find out that he has 2 cell phones. He's been hiding the second cell phone, texting bitches from his job. This is why he accuses you of cheating on him. He'll accuse you of fucking your boss and coworkers. You're not cheating. He's the one doing that. So he's paranoid thinking that you're doing it. So ladies, a lot of times they have a password on their motherfucking phone because there's a lot of shit in that phone. You might find him looking up gay shit because he's a closeted gay man. You might find pictures of naked children because he's a fucking pedophile. And of course, all types of sleazy women. Bitches he done met on dating apps. Bitches he done met on Facebook. What you find in that phone is going to blow your fucking socks off. But let me break down triangulation. He's going to have a passcode on his phone. He does not want you going through his phone. But I'm going to tell you what, at the end of the relationship, where he's preparing to either break up with you or force you to break up with him, he's going to take that passcode off the phone. And he's going to deliberately leave the phone laying around because he wants you to go through his phone. You, him, his cell phone. He's deliberately leaving his phone around, hoping you go through that phone because he wants you to see the evidence. He wants you to see the pictures, the nudes. He wants you to see him sending dick pics to other women. He wants you to see the Facebook conversations with other women. He wants you to see all types of shit that he's been doing. He wants you to be jealous. And this is a form of triangulation because of course you're going to be upset. And when you bring his cell phone to him to confront him on what you found in his phone, you know what he's going to do? Who the fuck told you to go through my phone? Who the fuck told you to go through my phone? This is why I can't trust you. How can I trust you? We building something and you going through my motherfucking phone. Who told you to go? He left the phone out deliberately for you to go through it so that you can see what he's been up to behind your back. That is triangulation. So now you feel threatened and insecure. And because you know that he's got other shit going on in his cell phone, he thinks that you will compete with these bitches in the phone and you'll cling to the relationship and you'll fight for his love and attention. And what do I need to do to fall in line? What do I need to do to straighten up? I don't want you cheating on me. That's what he's hoping. This is the stupid, sick, twisted game that these narcissists play with their cell phone. But let me tell you one motherfucking thing. When you a queen and you find this shit in his phone, don't even argue. You wait till he goes to work, you pack your shit, and you be gone by the time he gets it. You abandon that nigga. Leave him in the fucking dust. It's not even worth fighting over. He thought it was going to be cool to leave his phone out. He's setting the stage. He needs to fight and argue with you so he has a reason to leave you overnight so he can lay up with his side chick, his baby mom, his ex-wife, his hood rat, his coworker, his cousin. He needs an excuse to get out and cheat. So this is why he deliberately starts arguments. This is why he left his cell phone out. Y'all better peep game. This is a form of triangulation. So he's hoping that you look in that phone and it'll get you to straighten up and change yourself and fall in line. And no. As soon as you see any traces of infidelity, cheating, disrespect, get out of that relationship. You deserve so much better. God bless y'all. It's the Spiritual Whistleblower. To the next video.